I welcome you back again to our third lesson, and our third lesson is basic formulas and functions. In Microsoft Excel, we use formulas and functions to make computations, and we are going to learn some basic functions and formulas. And our objective or our outcome is we'll learn how to perform calculations using formulas. Using the basic operators that we are going to use are, we have got addition, subtraction, the asterisk, which is for multiplication, and the forward slash, which denotes division. So there are four basic operations that we're going to consider. And then let's get an example. When you are writing a formula, when you want to write a formula, as we had already earlier on alluded to, we say you go into that, click that particular cell where you want to add some formula. Let me do this. If we have, let me just key in some data here. We have got, for example, we have got marks, that the learner, let me put something like that. This particular learner has gotten marks. Let me put marks there. In a particular class. Then we have got subjects. This is RE. Make them capital letters. We have got RE. Then mathematics. Then we have got science, and then we have got social studies. Now this particular learner, what he has done is he has gotten in RE, he has gotten 78%, then coming to mathematics 98%, then science he has gotten 99%, social studies he has gotten 100%. After having done that, now let us try to add. Let's write a formula somewhere. For example, when you want to write a formula, let's put this one aside. Let's come here. If we have got a figure like 23, then again here we have 27. So after doing that, we want this to calculate the total. We want to calculate the total for the 2. We want to calculate the total for the 2. So what do you do? We say what we want here. We come here, click there. That's where we want our answer to be. So we are going to say, first, when you are writing a formula, you have to start with an equal sign. A formula starts with an equal sign. If you don't start it with an equal sign, then it will not be a formula. It will be regarded as a string, just a mere text, plain text written into Excel. Now let's put an equal sign. Equal equals this one, we click there, plus, then let's put a plus. We are adding plus this one, G2, and then enter. So we have the answer, which is 50. So that's how you write a formula in Excel. The same thing if you want to add. If you want to subtract, the same thing is the same thing that you are going to do. So let me just do this. Let me copy this one. Let me just copy this and put them here. And let me just paste here. I'll say paste like that. Okay. So here we have added, and then here we want to subtract. So let's say the same way we would say equals, and mind you, you can type the formula in the formula bar, or the formula in here in the active cell, but it still be displayed in both. So let's say equals to this one. Here we are subtracting this one minus this one. So we're good to go. It's negative 4. Again here we are multiplying. So we say equals this one multiplied by that one. Then no, let's come here. This one multiplied by the multiplication sign is an asterisk, multiplied by that one. Then we press enter. Then we are good to go. Here we are dividing. So we say equals to this one forward slash this one. Then enter. So that is how you write a formula, a basic formula in Microsoft Excel. Now let's come to the common functions. The common functions in Excel, we have got sum, average, max, mean, and others. Now, like here, you come here to say you want to the functions. Let's write something here, or we can use the same data. Okay, let's use this one, this data now here. Now we are here. Now we want to calculate the sum. When you want to write sum, for example, here, let me write sum. How do I write them so that they fit nicely? Okay, let's calculate sum here. Okay, let's do it this way. Let me copy this, copy, and paste here, Control V, and also there, Control V, and also here, Control V. That is pasting. We're going to learn these shortcuts in the near future, in some few lessons to come. Let us escape. Now, here we want to find the sum. So the function for sum, we say equals to sum. Then this is sum. Then we can double click in order to invoke that function. To invoke is to call the function. Now let's put what is there. What we want is, we want the sum for all that. So let's do it this way. Then enter. So this is the sum for all this. And then let's come to another one, which is average. So we say equals to average. Just write the word average like that. As long as we have put an equal sign, then it will know to say, oh, the average we are talking about. Double click so that it comes there. And then from there, what do you want the average for? What? The average is. And then enter. There you go. That's the average for the 4. We know to say how to calculate the average is that you add the total and divide it by the number of entries. So let's come to this one again here. Here we want to calculate to find what is the maximum. So the maximum, we say equal sign, then equals maximum, that is max. Then you see the function is already there. So the functions, you just need to invoke them. Call them and then they will be effected. Let me enter. That is the maximum. As you can see, it has brought the maximum. Which one is the maximum? Which is 100. Then let's come there. Let's calculate the minimum. So the minimum is here. Let's say equals mean. Then the mean is already here. Let's double click. And then let's select the minimum. We know it is 78. Let's see if it's going to do what we want. Okay, let's enter 78 for sure. That is the minimum. Now, in the same way, if you want using autofill for formulas, if you want to autofill for formulas, For example, if you have got data that you have written, you have got, let me write something here. Write something. If you have got here, we were adding, let's put 34. Then we have got again here, let's put 23. Yes. Okay. Here, let me put 45. Here, let me put also 45. Now, if you want to, for example, you want to add the 34 plus. So, as usual, I said you use equal to sum. Yes. So, we are autofilling the formula. So, it's equals this one, hey, this one, K2 plus L2. Let's enter. Now you want that whatever has been done here to be done here. Imagine if you have got a large data set and then you want to autofill so that you don't struggle to put more formulas. You know, Excel saves time. Then what do? You come to this one. Have you seen that cursor? The cursor, the shape of the cursor? That one there, not that one. But now you come into this corner. Have you seen it has changed the cursor? Right? And then what you do, you press and hold the left key, the left key on the cursor or on the mouse. You press and hold, then you drag down. Then it is going to do what it has done there, also here. So we have just dragged the formula which was there to here. That is autofilling the formula in Excel. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your time. We have come to the end of our third lesson. Have a good day.